So, almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Here's the veteran second baseman, number 11, looking for his first big league hit right here. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:20.
The lefty fires.
Ball, low.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Starling Marte.
And boom, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring and play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Sale delivers. Next offering is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That's a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Albies puts it away, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill today, David Peterson. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. Marte makes the grab on the run. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves. Off. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
The pitch. Foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
In for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning. Marcell Ozuna with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Well struck right field. Marte ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And to the first from Truist Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olson makes the play, and there's one away.
That is it. The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That is it.
Jesse Winker with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Mark Vientos with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but It's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
First and third, one down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Put away off that pitch down.
Francisco Alvarez waiting for a turn at the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good two-out at bat coming up now.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners on first and third, two away here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Peterson back to work. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Bounce to the left side. Vientos whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting the left field.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. He was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that one got a piece of it.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Atlanta, Gio Urshela. Right through there for a strike. That clips the corner. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat around his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one hit to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Acuna measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Sale ready. And a foul ball. And Sale deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Ball strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 11, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1 now.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Now a jump throw. He's in there. Michael Harris with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Harris on at first, nobody out.
1 ball. 1
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Step off, throw to first. Harris back in on a dive. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Out front, rip foul. And the 0-2.
1-10.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out of the left center field. That's a base hit. They take the force out. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job on the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Here is Matt Olson. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. The 1-0. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs.
Nope. All 3.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Matt Olson with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So 2 down. So down to the plate for Atlanta. Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and the inning is over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Starling Marte. The pitch. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Gets down, base hit. Starling Marte with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Pete Alonso. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And fouled off. Step off throw to first. Marte dives back in. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. And he's already singled in this game. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and they don't get the out.
Now back, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So first and second with 1 gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Two on, 1 out. And that one hit to first. It's through for a hit. Marte is waved home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job behind the other way.
Go ahead run on base. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Line and a base hit into right. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He popped out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one is inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Luis Acuna.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And a foul ball. Vientos, the lead runner out at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. For 'em and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 2 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the 4th, Laureano comes up to hit. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And another ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. This one in the air. Alonso makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
now batting, third baseman,
Urshela steps in. Struck out looking his first time. And a foul ball. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The Braves down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. Now 1-2. Right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 2-1. here in Atlanta. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 11. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Now, picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. And downstairs. On the ground to third. Urshela. Marte retired.
Now the first baseman, Alonso.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting loose out there. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Garcia. And the pitch. That one found hard the other way. And the lefty with the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. foul. The wind in the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
Up next for it,
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Slow roller to first, and foul ball. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Misses outside. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Marcell Ozuna waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Snicker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Lee.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And here is Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. The tag out. But one run is in to score. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a strike. Taylor in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Arcia. The throw to first. That ends the frame. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a strike on the outside edge. Ball 1 there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Just missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. Minaya getting loose as well. The Braves down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. The lefty fires. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
1 gone, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Jorge Soler.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And strike two.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Braves strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the seventh, and now Luis Angel Acuna. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
The next pitch misses. Ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that skips into dirt. Struck him out looking.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses the zone. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
So man aboard, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two now. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it.
Now, right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 3. Gets the outside corner with that one. Just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Pete Alonso waiting to hit for the Mets. And a 3-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one missing low.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. Fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Daysbel Hernandez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Jesse Winker. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Laureano settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Mets get 3 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Young.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. And he deals. And downstairs. The pitch.
Oh.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1 now.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Rolled over to third. Vientos whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Gio Urshela to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. The Mets leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Braves 1. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Mark Vientos. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-1. That's a little bit low. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
A little out front there as he swings through it. swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Up and in. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris tracks it down for the out.
Now the catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Slider clips the zone.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it, though, 6-1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen. Sean Manaea, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garrett, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. The Mets leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. Vientos whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. The right-hander back to work. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
clips the corner. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Luis Angel Acuna with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter, Brandon.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Just outside, and that's ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is outside. One away with a runner at third. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now, Starling Marte. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, and got it.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Braves 1. Back in Truist Park, here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's in there, and it's 3-1. And there's a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of the staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now here is Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, left field. Winker should have it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. The Braves down to their last out. Ramon Laureano next up for the Braves. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Peterson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Inside, back in trust.